Right, mic check. Welcome back to the Dojo. We are live back with our second ever, first of the year, Kill Race tournament build. Shout out to Darth on the Emo Dad shirt. Thank you, sir. When we were young concert. I'm Steve Ninjaboy Gaming and Brittany with the 500 bomb to start the stream. Also, 2 new followers. A big shout out to Frankie, long life childhood friend there. Found his way to the follow button, and a new but familiar face in the dojo who is going to be in the tournament. Ali, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We were going back and forth on the messenger today. Guys, watch out for that team. Okay, so we got a few things to cover here. I even got a little notebook here to keep me on track. We're going to cover the tournament overall. We're going to read the rules. We're going to go over the bracket visual. Then we're going to give you the teams that are going to be in the tournament. And then we're going to do the team drawing. Maybe the baddest mommy on the planet. I just ate dinner, so I can't stop hiccuping or burping. Like scrunch it down. Big shout out to some of the main streamers that are going to be on there. Al Bundy, Darth Redmond Gaming, who is a familiar face in the dojo, guys. Check out his gameplay. And Silk, who has been around but newer to the dojo. We've just met through mutual friends. So make sure this is going to be an amazing tournament. There's going to be a ton of content. I'm going to spectate every single live streamer at least one time. I'm going to selfishly make that possible in the tournament so that you guys get exposure. You can take a look at them, whether it be on Twitch or Facebook. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and our main platform, Facebook Gaming. Okay, let's jump into it. We have our NBZ tournament here. Everyone can see that. My cursor, Darth Vader Gaming. All right, so what is a duo kill race quads tournament? 2 teams of 2 will form a quad. So in the game, they're actually on the same team. But in that quad, it's a 2v2 race of how many kills you can get. We'll get into more details on the rules and the rounds. All right? 3 full rounds, and it's happening at the end of the month. We'll also go into a little bit more detail on when these games are going to take place and how they're going to take place. But first and foremost, let's read the rules and answer a lot of those questions. Eddie, what's going on? Thank you for the love. One of the best shinobis we got here. He said, let's go pay more to a game you play for free. Right, well, I mean, they're paying me, and then I'm going to pay everyone else. So, or I'm going to pay the winners, I guess. Not everyone gets paid here. It's not California, unfortunately. Ayo. All right, so let's jump right into the rules here. January Duo Quads Kill Race Tourney. Rules and info. All right. What we have up here is deciding the game times and dates. So after the bracket is set, you and your opponent may agree on a date and time prior to Thursday, January 26th. It's the last Thursday of January. So I'll go into a little bit more detail of that. Let's say Eddie gets faced up with Darth, and their 2 duos say, hey, we want to play next Wednesday, a week from now, which would be the 18th. That's 7 days from now, right? 11 plus 7, 18. So the 18th, it was California heavy tax. No joke, no joke. That was a good zinger back. All right, back to it. 2 teams agree prior to the 26th that we want to play on this date at this time. That's fine. Play your 3 rounds and send me screenshots, okay? The reason why I say that's okay is everyone has a life outside of gaming. For those of us that game all the time, right? And it's designed this way to make it easier. Now, it may not work for both parties, and then say, like, you know what? It's got to be the 26th. The 26th, have an open slot, have an open mind, make sure that it works, all right? So, the reason, again, for that is if you see line number 3, Friday, January 27th, pending semifinals and final time slots. So the time slots are to be announced, but we're going to finish it that weekend. That's going to happen. That's one thing. So if the opponent cannot commit to a date or time prior to the 26th, which is Thursday, NBZ will schedule a time that works for the nearest time for both available teams. So if one team's like, I can only play at 1, and other teams, I can only play at 7, I'm like, listen, motherfuckers, you're playing at 4 and 5, and that's it. If you can't make it work, if you can't sub it out, you forfeit. And if you forfeit, I do have pending players that are looking to get into the tournament. We have 16 teams, 16 duo teams. That's crazy. So we're building this thing. Last tournament, about 6 months ago, we only had 8. So we doubled it this year. All right. That being said, I will do my best to work with you guys, but you've known the 26 for a while, even before I went on social media. I'm talking to the players here and the gamers. Make it work. All right. Each bracket round will consist, okay, we're getting into the details of the tournament. Each bracket round will consist of 3 rounds of Warzone quads. Okay, Warzone 2.0, the brokenest game I've ever played. 1 player from each duo team. I mean, I'm probably going to be in a group chat with that group, but just make sure that I get a screenshot of your guys' results. I'll be posting them on my page and streaming it on my storyline. So those of us that are true shinobis that follow the dojo, they'll be able to see what's going on. I'll also be posting updates on the bracket. So tiebreakers let me finish this. So it's so going back, it's 3 rounds. Last tournament we did best of 3. Joel, thank you for the like. Welcome in. Welcome. One of our contestants will be going over his team in just a minute. Last tournament we did best of 3. This is a total of 3 rounds. You're playing 3 full rounds of quads. Now, I will say this, in very grain of salt. This comes down to the adults, right? We're all adults playing this game, except for maybe 1 team or 2. Talk amongst each other. Jeremy with the 100 stars, working the bar. Jeremy, cheers to you. Thank you for the like and share, guys. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for all the love. All the love. Help grow the dojo. We got 7 people in here. Keep the questions coming. Be like Eddie and be active in the chat. Jeremy, thank you for the trifecta, the share, the like, and the 100 stars. Not necessary, but we appreciate those like and shares. Eddie, always keeping it down in the Facebook chat. Joel, thank you again for the like and share. All right. Back to the round. At the end of 3 total rounds, you're playing 3 full games. It is your combined kill. So if you get 2 kills, first game, 1 kill, second game, 1 kill, third game, which is probably going to be my kill streak. Sorry, Darth. You end up with, what's the math? 4 kills. If that's amongst the team, it's 4 total kills throughout those 3 games. So it's not, I won the first round. I mean, you obviously want to just win each round, but you can go 0 kills and then go with a 20 bomb, which Silk maybe said he was going to challenge himself and do no kills the first 2 games and try to get a 20 bomb in game 3. That's his strategy. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. I'm kidding. He never said that. But it is the combined 3 games. We'll do the math together, right? We'll take off our socks and count our toes. It's the combined kills of all 3 games. Now, at the end of those 3 games, if there's a tie, you move to a sudden death 4th game, and so on. If it's the tie at the end of the 4th game, you move to the 5th game, and so on, until there's a winner that emerges and moves on to the next round. We're going to have a round 1, a quarterfinals, and a semifinal. So this is going to be awesome. All right. Cover the tiebreakers. Bracket breakdown. So we're already here. This is where we're at in the path to the tournament. We'll be doing a live bracket build this week. So like, comment, and share. Most of you have already done that. Eddie, Joel, Jeremy, Brittany, thank you for the love. And it says here, bracket will hold 12 total teams. In a matter of days, we're at 16, baby, and we still got some pending teams. So for those of you that haven't paid, get your entry fees in. I know you communicated to me. Some of you communicated to me, which I appreciate, but some I'm pending, and I'm gonna give you the boot. I'll give you the boot. All right. First round of First round and quarterfinal rounds will be completed by Thursday, January 26th. So if you don't have a agreed game time, it needs to be done by the 26th. I will allow, if it's early enough, for a team to do it on Friday. It can't be Friday night because that's when the semifinals and the finals are going to be. So if you think about it, there could be potentially 6+ games depending on if there's tiebreakers for that. And I don't know, for the semifinals, I might extend it to 4 rounds, and the finals I might extend it to 4 rounds or more as well. It depends. I'm going to talk to the teams on that. Okay. Due to multiple player and so this actually kind of went away because we were trying to do at least 12 and we busted out. But again, basically what this is saying is I have control over the bracket, the last 2 here. NBZ has the ability and may need to adjust the brackets accordingly, whether it's I have 2 teams that have paid entry fees for 2 different teams, right? But 2 people can't be in one place or 1 person can't be in 2 places at once. So I'll move that around with integrity. We'll do it with a coin flip or a chance. I kind of have a system that I have. I'm just going to immediately switch them from across the bracket, so there's just no manipulation, if you will. And a lot of you probably aren't even understanding it because I went through it in my head. But integrity will be kept throughout this. I have my buddy Darth, who's a Boy Scout, that's going to help me keep that to rule our empire. All right, and you may cry about it, but if that's needed, that's fine. It's my tournament at the end of the day. Okay, so payouts, what the teams really want to see. We have 8 people in here now, guys. Appreciate you joining from YouTube, joining from Twitch, and our main platform, Facebook. Okay, let's zoom in there. Payouts. We have 16 teams plus 10, very easy, 160. Eddie, check my math. You saw the school upbringing we had. All right, 3rd place. Do better. You're going to get your money back. I didn't want to, but Darth is one for the people, and he loves to give back. So he said 3rd place should get something, which is fun because it keeps the tournament going for those. Speaking of 3rd place, I may or may not run a losers bracket for fun, just to kind of get us, keep it going and get the ninjas in the metaverse right now. Third place, again, $10 back. Second place, you get your money back and then some. An entry for next year or next month's, next whenever's tournament. And that's it. So $20 to the winner of second place. And, all right, I'll read that comment in just a minute, Joel. Champs, you got $65 a piece, $130, or however the champions wanted to split that out. Jiraiya, chill. He's supposed to help me with this. Any further questions, let me know in the comments. Send me a message. Comment on this later. I'll get back to you. Don't be a bot and leave this without any questions, especially if you're a teammate or a player. Ask the questions so that you know exactly what you're doing in this tournament or how it works. Okay. 1 second, I have to yell at him again. Okay. Are you going to have a loser's bracket? I think, Eddie, you were typing that as I was saying. So there's a very strong, possibility that I will be in the loser's bracket. Sorry, Darth. Therefore, there's a good, strong possibility that there will be a loser's bracket because I ain't going out like that. Great question, Eddie. All right, bracket visual before we go in. We covered payouts. Okay. Actually, I'm going to switch here. Give me a minute, guys. Switching gears here. Wait for the vortex. Okay. Here we are. Okay, if you're just joining us, welcome. I appreciate you guys all hitting here. 8 people. We got people on YouTube. We got people on Twitch and Facebook. Eddie, Joel, Jeremy, Brittany. Thank you for all the love. Jeremy, I think I said your name. And welcome, Ali and Frankie, our newest followers on Facebook. Okay, real quick while we get that going. Shout out to the newest followers. The bracket itself, we got one more. Oh, we got Eddie and Joel popping off about keep going, keep the chat active, boys. But yeah, move out of California. Come visit Utah. Come see me and Darth. Okay. Look at my cursor up here in the top left corner. We have the Hidden Mist. These 6 teams will be part of the Hidden Mist. I decided to title these just to make it a little bit easier and identify these teams. As you can see, we go down the line. It's team 1 and 2. And then across, we have the Hidden Leaf. I wanted to change this name because it's my favorite, but I just decided to go with it. Okay. Welcome to the dojo, new people. Thank you, Eddie. All right, teams 3 and 4, they will face off and move into the next round. Again, these 2 rounds right here, this is round 1. Round 1 winners, this is quarterfinals. These 2 rounds need to be completed by Thursday the 26th. The semifinals, so the Mist and Leaf semifinal winners, the winner of round 1s, will face off and be semifinalists. They will play Friday unless they somehow the tournament breaks out to where they're going to play Thursday. But I'm hoping other streamers can capitalize on that date and take advantage of the 26th, and we can build our communities together. All right, moving down to the second half of the bracket, the other 8 teams, we have the Hidden Sand and the Hidden Sound. This is a full extension, doubling our last tournament. So teams 9 and 10, across at Hidden Sound, 11 and 12, rounding out at teams 15 and 16 on a Hidden Sound, and 13 and 14 for Hidden Sand. Same thing as I said for the bracket up here. This is the quarterfinal rounds. These will be completed at least by Thursday the 26th, and then we will have the semifinalist rounds on Friday, and then the National Great Nations Championship will happen, and a champion will be crowned. All right? Big shout out to our last champions from Arizona, good friends of mine, Pure Sport and Saki. They've actually not even split, but they're teaming up with other good friends that they play with, which is good for them, and we'll go into it a little bit as I break down the teams. But shout out to them. They did an amazing job. We had our kill race just before Rebirth Island went away, and they ended the win, ladies and gentlemen, with 22 kills, which, in fact, on Rebirth is really good. But I've been seeing some people do that on Warzone 2.0. So, just know the competition is there, and it is fierce. Okay. You may ask yourself, Ninja, how does that do for your chances? Well, need Darth to put on the biggest backpack he's got. Carry me to that finish line. All right. Let's jump into the teams. We have first up, well, we're going to switch back here. Let's do this. Switch back over here. It's easier for me to read the chat when you're on this monitor. And you can still see that. Okay. Up first, guess who? The emo dads themselves, the emo boys, Darth and Ninjaboy are back at it. We will be loading off. Whoa, that came out wrong. But we will be loading off on the entire competition. I will take all blame for the first tournament. I got sun drunk on Father's Day. I should not have been in a pool all day. But I owe nobody an apology. And I've owned that. And we're moving past it. All right. Second match. Alpha Kenny anyone. Just rolls off the lips. Say that in your head 5 times fast. My buddy Master and Alpha. You know Master well in the dojo. Darth with his backpack. Exactly. Very well-known shinobi. We lobby up Alpha, more from a Warzone 1 era, but the kid can play, so this is a team to watch out for. J Crew, Pure Sport, as I was talking about. I think they're in Northern or Central California, maybe sprinkled in Arizona. But these guys have been part of all the tournaments. They own a couple of championship shirts. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, and I don't think if I mentioned that, the winner will get a championship shirt. Rob, what's going on? One of the best neighbors in the neighborhood. What's going on, man? Thank you, brother, for the like. All right. Piracy and Warfare. So these are good friends from California. They still run a beer pong league. They're on YouTube. Check them out, and on Facebook. They televise their beer pong matches. And when I say that, they put on a show. They have walkout music. They have fireworks. They're really cool. Big supporters of the stream. They will be in, and they came really close to winning a couple of tournaments in early 2021 and late 2021, 2022. All right. Devil himself, Joel, and Dilly will be joining forces. Sean, you still owe me $5. They will be facing off. Joel was a runner-up in the first and ever and last tournament. So keep your eyes on the Devil. He also will be streaming on Twitch, and I will be spectating his gameplay if he allows it. I'm not sure if he's going to, but I think if I twist his arm. And then a big shout-out to Joel. Retired Marine just happened this new year. Congratulations again. He shared his retired card, man. We support you. We support your brother in arms. And thank you for all you've done for this country, brother. All right. Cue the music. Well, no problem. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right. These guys think they're really funny. My last name's Deloy. and they're called the DeLove Bugs. One tournament, I got nicknamed DeLove. I think we were getting checked in, and someone was probably hungover on a Sunday morning because we were playing the championship round because we were the shit. And, Jiraiya, please! Sorry. So, yeah, they're like, Steven DeLove? So it's kind of just stuck since then with the soccer boys. They like to tease me with Dr. DeLove. So the DeLove Bugs is a good choice of a name. And it's Mochi and Ocho, big Warzone 1 fans. They're going to come out of retirement. They're a sneaky team. Mochi's a very good sniper. Snipers aren't it is kind of like the way, but they're not as quick kills. If you have a 3-plate, it only breaks you. So there's a good chance Mochi will be sniping, but can he put up the kills to allow with the race? Ocho, that's up to Ocho, whatever he decides to do. All right, new members of the tournament, Voltron and nephew Jaren, that you may know from Voltron in our Apex Legends universe. He is an amazing friend and is helping me out. And he said, "Hey, if you're doing this tournament, I'm going to help you out. I want to join it. I'm going to run it with my nephew." So, big shout out to Voltron and his nephew for doing that. Kilo and his brother Perps, you guys know them very well. They've been in and out of the dojo in our lobbies. So Kilo, good luck to you. The kid is really a student of the game. It's that soccer coach knowledge, which I see with him. And he can get streaky, and his brother's just as good. So I think they're another team that I would say move towards the top favorite, and as far as the ranking system goes. Okay, rounding out to another new team to join. Big shout out to Erica. You may know her from the Darth Star. She is amazing at Resident Evil and Darth's gameplay. Darth's queen, her son, who's an amazing ball player and arguably even better gamer, is going to be joining us in the tournament with his uncle, the Surfers. And I got to ask Ty, have you ever surfed? Because I haven't, and I've only done it about a handful of times, and it's fucking hard. All right. On God, another new name but familiar face, Saki and Al will be joining us. They are previous tournament winners in Warzone 1 and Rebirth. Really excited to have them. I like to nickname them the AZ Legends, but they never go with that name, and it's a really cool name. They really should go with that name, but that's fine. It's fine. All right. Moving on to newer faces, I've gotten a little chance just to communicate with these guys. These guys have an amazing energy. Actually got my second win with Lyric. So Lyric plus Mr. Too Nice. Don't know too much about Mr. Too Nice, but I hear he's not very nice when it comes to stacking bodies. The kid can play, so can threes. So watch out for these guys. They are definitely in the top fave to win this tournament. All right, moving into another new face. Chris is a very well-known shinobi who comes down, always giving love in the chat. And Dougie, who his dad, this is the first dad-son duo right here. Where are they at? Yeah, Piracy and Welfare. So his son is actually going to be competing in this tournament before Jirai and I even did it. Little secrets along the way, but very cool that they get to battle it out. Imagine they get each other off the bat. We'll go into how, and you may be asking yourself, how are we getting these guys into the bracket? Just wait. All right. I need some island girls. My boy Silky is going to be teaming up with his good bud. Island girls, watch out. Put them on the map. Silk is an amazing streamer, has great content. We will be tuning into his stream and watching him stack it up. R2 Eagles fan, I have a feeling I know who that is. Thank you for the follow on YouTube, my brother. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Rob, appreciate you. Welcome to the dojo. All right. The Beaner Boys, very gruntful on the name. You guys better have Mexican blood in you to be calling yourself the Beaner Boys. The Beaner Boys, Al Bundy, we just followed him on our page on Facebook. He is grinding it out on Twitch. I heard he became affiliate, so congratulations to him. You can send him bits and support his stream. The Beaner Boys are going to be a team to be reckoned with. They like their beans, and I'm not sure if it's Pinto or Black. We'll have to ask them when they make their Chipotle burrito. But watch out for these guys. All right, Threes and ODZ. Again, I've played a handful of games, or maybe a couple of games with Threes. ODZ, I have not yet, but again, I hear the kid can stack. And our latest submission, Ali, thank you again for the follow, for the Venmo, and the 16th team, Musubi Monster and Blickstick. They just roll off the tongue there. Fully paid, looking to go, and I thought, some of the tougher competition that knows them, they're a little nervous about you, man. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. You guys get chattery voices, when they say, "Whoa, Musubi and Blitzstick are playing." So I could hear the panic in their voice. You don't want to be lined up with these guys. Good luck. All right, moving in. How are we? No, over here. All right. Man, you were almost a double digit. 9 people in here. Were people holding it down on YouTube? Were people holding it down on Facebook? And people holding it down on Twitch. Okay. You're asking yourself, well, how are we going to build this bracket? How are we going to get these people in here? It's going to be the same as last time. You may have forgotten. I have. I'm a big guy on integrity. I don't cheat. I have numbers here listed. Oh, I'm dropping frames for a minute here. 1. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cover them all. Oh, wait. I had a screen for this. Hold on. So you can see. Oh, dang it. I forgot to drop it down a little bit. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Live stream. I have on the cards, I have 1 through 16. Let's see if this camera drops, guys. It does. Okay, I'm going to have to stand up and do this, but just so you can see full. So 1 through 16, they will go in the Ninja Turtle cap. So you see that, number 1 into the, oh, see, look at it. Here, that's better. There. Well, you can see it. Integrity is intact. No cheating whatsoever. Flip a coin. So there will be coin flips, and I will get to that in just a minute if it comes up. If not, then it's just a waste of breath, and I don't need to explain those rules. All right, here is number 2 into the pot. Well, here, we're going to make sure we close it. We're going to close it 1 and 2, 1 and 2, so there's no cheating. See, only 2 pieces in there. All right. Number 3, fold that back up and throw it in there. Number 4, I'll even have the young ninja come draw these for me. 4. Scroll this up. There's 5. Fold that up. Simon, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, brother. How's it going, NBZ? It is going, my boy. Simon, how are you doing tonight? Number 6. Into the pot. Number 7. Into the pot. Oh, here, number 7. Into the pot. Simon, thank you for endorsing our tournament, sharing and liking the news. Guys, check out Simon on Titan Ninja Gaming. Amazing content creator. He is on YouTube. He is on Twitch. He is on Facebook. Appreciate you. Always supporting the dojo. Number 8. Into the pot. We're halfway there. 9. 10. 11. And you may be asking yourself, why are you doing this? Just get to it. Nope, there's money on the line. So integrity is at the utmost importance. It's on my resume, so I need to show through. 13. We have 5 more guys, or 3 more. 14. 15. And 16. All right, Dry, do you want to do the drawing? Was that 19? 16. 16. No magic tricks. Titan Ninja Gamer, thank you for the like. Thank you for always loving the dojo, always liking and sharing the stream, Simon. All right, we got this amazing. Well, it's green, so you can't really see it, but it's Ninja Turtle. I just went down the... Hey, you got to come back to this. What minute are we at? We're at minute 36. I think I was at minute 35, minute 34. Gunsky in the house. Gunsky, check out the stream again at minute...
Piracy and Warfare checking in.
Woo, woo. Minute 34 is when I give you guys your intro. Right, you want to do the drawing? All right. So, back cam is off. Again, still has not been open. It's mine I love showing. Hey, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. All right. So, we have the rounds here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Whoa, what happened? All right. So, we're going to go down the line. What do you guys think? I want the chat to be active. You guys weigh in. Should we go? Drea will hold the box and then we'll switch off. Okay? All right. Watch your toes. You're okay. You want to hold the box first? Yeah. You want to say hi to the stream? Okay. Chat. We're going to get you guys engaged here. Should we go? Hold on. Stop. Let go. Should we go 1, 2, and then across? Or do you want to go straight down and fill that side of things? Or should we go 1 and 2 and across like so? Simon says, hello, kiddos. Dude, this is my bad legs. Yeah, I just need you to chill. All right. No looking at the numbers. Toots. You're going to hold the box. We're going to mix them up here. Yeah. All right. Tutu and Drea will pull one. Pull one, Drea. Don't look. They're not looking. Toots away from the camera. Just one.
I picked 2.
You picked 2.
And I got 1.
All right, Tutu, what is your number first?
14.
14. The Bean Boys versus... Hold on, Drea. Don't say that just yet. Hold it. Jan bracket. So team 14. Oops. What's going on here?
Here's my paper. Alright, here's my paper. See it? Alright.
Toots, I'm going to send you upstairs. So 14.
Bean Boys.
The Bean Boys.
I'm reading a book. Alright.
Okay, there we go.
Bean Boys. Alright.
Versus... Drum roll.
Drea! 11.
11 versus
14. Versus 14. See, it's right there. 14.
Versus Lyric and Too Nice.
All right.
Okay, we will have to hold on.
We'll see who wins.
Toots, what did I say? This is your last chance. Okay. Left side, then right side. Thank you, Eddie. Okay, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. It is easier. All right. So these guys are powerhouses. They're going against each other again. Because of time zones and things, I may need to... This is the bad leg. I may need to change some things up. But we have our first matchup, the Bean Boys versus Lyric and Toot. Where are you guys putting the other numbers? Tutu, where'd you put yours? No, do not put it back in. Gimme, come on, guys. Listen to me, please. All right, so 11 and 14. I'm going to keep you guys as a duo right here so I don't mix it up. Babe, your last chance, okay? Okay. Stand right here. All right. Say hi to the stream.
Hi.
We are going to pick our next people. That's the first matchup in the hit and miss. We're going into the hidden leaf. Dry it first this time.
All right.
Not looking, picking. No, and then now it's your turn. You went first the last time, remember? All right, Dry, what number do you have first? Team.
Number 6.
Team number 6, moving up to number 6. That's the DeLove Bugs versus
8.
Team 8, Kilo and Perps. Okay. So that is another, they are a very well-rounded match-up team. I think this is going to be a blockbuster fight for the very first round. My goodness. They have very similar play styles. I would say one team is a little bit more patient than the other, but in a kill race, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing. All right, I'm going to ask the kids, who do you guys think are going to win? The Bean Boys or Lyric and Mr. Too Nice?
I think Lyric and Mr. Too Nice.
Got Lyric and Mr. Too Nice. Tutu, who do you have? Lyric and okay. Well, you know what? I'm going with the Bean Boys on this one. All right, and the Love Bugs and Kilo and Perps. Who do you got? The Love Bugs or Kilo and Perp?
Love Bugs.
The Love Bugs. What does that sound like? Deloy, kind of like our last name. No.
I think the Kilo and Bugs because I think they're gonna have good block.
Okay,
Love
good
Bugs.
blocking. Okay,
Love
we'll see it. All right, we're on to the next.
Bug.
Let me see these two.
Here. Here you go.
All right. Let's get the next team up.
All right.
One card, no looking.
All right. I got
The
one.
innocence in this is they don't know any of the team numbers. So even if they were looking or picking teams, they don't know. They're just picking their numbers. All right. So who do we? It's Tutu's turn to go first. Tutu. 13. That is Island Girls. Island Girls.
Should I join on the Island Girls team?
Yep. Ah, my quad.
Alright, I thought I was talking about the lake.
That is my leg. Versus what number?
Number 13.
Number 4.
4.
Piracy and Warfare. Okay. Right off the bat, Piracy and Warfare, these guys are best buds. They know how to work closely together. And there may... Hold on. I will need to move... Hold on. So we do have a double. So we're going to move
13.
these two to the hidden sand.
Daddy, but was it hidden sand? Was it on your shirt?
Because I had to have, and I'm going to explain this now. What? Oh. I have one person playing in both of these teams, so we just need to mix this up a little bit. But we're keeping that team. We're just moving them in brackets. Okay. All right. That serves that piece fine. Okay. Yep. Give me these 2 cards. All right. We're going to go to the other side here.
Alright, let's see who's gonna win this one. Alright, I got my card. Who do you think's gonna win to do? I don't know, but I'm going to pick my card.
Pick 2 cards.
2.
Pick 2, or pick 1. Just pick 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, is it okay? This thing's breaking. That's okay.
It's the boogie bomb.
You gonna pay for it?
Wait.
All right. Who do we got?
Alright, mine first. No.
Who's up? Rock, paper, scissors. Hurry up.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wait, what's
You only had 1 scissor.
Rock,
It's
paper,
like, don't touch my leg, and that's all they touch is the quad that I pulled last night in my indoor game. All right, so Tutu has number 2, team number 2,
Team number 2.
and team number 9. So team number 2 is, and I should know that. Oh, Alpha, Kenny, anyone, and 1. Alpha, Kenny, 1. I keep doing that. I'm gonna just do this. All right. So they are here. And what was your team? 9?
9.
Number 9 is Surfers. Ooh.
Oh, Alright,
The Surfers. So the young guns actually going at it. These are the youngest kids in the bracket versus the second youngest.
Who's the second youngest?
You. All right. Next 2 cards. Bring out 2 cards. We're gonna stay in. We're gonna move down to the hidden sound.
Pick out 2. Anyone? Ow. Pick out.
Okay, let your brother pick one. Wait, where's the other card? Dry, where's your card at?
Alright, I got mine.
Mine.
Alright, I got mine.
All right, who do you got up?
20. I got 10. And I got 20. No, you got 12. Oh, it's called 12? Yes. And yeah. So
On
15.
God. So the Arizona champs will face. Who? What number do you have, Jiraiya?
10.
10.
20. Bruh.
Oh.
I got it.
12.
I don't wanna hurt
That
you.
is Chris Awu and Dougie's boy. All right. Another Young Guts squad. 12 for 12. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All right.
And it was me.
Chris and Dougie's boy.
Alright, bye.
All right, so we've already pulled these 2 teams. We only have a few more left. Exactly 4. All right. Pull. Let me have these 2 cards.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
La, la, la. Got my card. I got a card.
Okay.
Rising, grow. Raising.
Was hoping to eliminate Steve first round. Oh, I'm not going to lie. When you guys got pulled and I was like, woo! What's going on, Alex? Thank you for stopping by and tuning in. Miss you, bro. What do we got, Dry? What number?
Number 5.
Number 5. Show him. Number 5. Staying alive. Who is that? Devil and Dilly. Joel, you still in the chat? Oh, bud. Stop. Put him in here. My goodness. All right, number 5 versus Tutu. Draw it.
15.
Okay. So number 5,
Hey, that's my turn.
Dilly and Devil versus. Guys, stop. Okay, you guys go upstairs. Thank you. All right, number 5 versus 15. Threes and ODZ. Okay, that's going to be a fun one to watch. Runner-ups from last year. And again, with time zones and things, we may do some coin flips with 2 others to mix things up and make sure that we get these times in at appropriate time frames. We have the last 2 teams here. I don't get it. There's more numbers. I'm missing. Seven versus wait, what number did she pull? I think I picked the wrong team. I'm sorry. 15, yeah, 3 and Odesses. Okay. Voltron, 7. Check under your sleeve, Steve. I know, right? I got all these things going on. You know, I thought it'd be easier with the kids, but they made it that much harder. Haunted to. Nothing's easy with children. Look at, there are still cards in here.
And can I pick which?
Yep. And 16 was the draw. 16. So 5 and 15 and 7.
7, that's a bad 7.
And
I
15.
know how to raise 7 really good.
All right, Toots. Pull out the last 2. We've yet to be called.
Alright, I got the last 2.
Crap. We're against the crew.
Alright. I got the last 2, alright?
Yep. What are the last 2?
Alright. So, let's see what
Might have to change. We might have to change that up there.
3.
Number 3. the J Crew.
J Crew, alright. Let's see what this one is. One.
Musubi, Monster, and Blickstick against Voltron and Nephew. And then lastly, to round out the tournament, not excited about that, the Emo Boys will face off against J Crew.
Come on, look at the screen.
Again, the bracket is subject to change. Are the Island Girls related to them Island TikTok? I don't know. I heard they have TikToks though, so you're gonna have to look them up.
You want to see my pet?
I will be honest with you. You got a rough matchup out the gate there, Steve-O.
Do you want to see my pet unicorn? You do? Alright, here it is.
You do.
Whoa, it's falling. Here's my pet unicorn.
Okay. Becker! Say hi to Auntie Bex. Wait.
Hi.
Becker in the house. What's going on?
And my pet unicorn.
I love that, Alex. Check under your sleeve. All right, so let's get this at a full glance here. You guys take a screenshot if you need to. Take a look into my vortex. Okay. So, Marta, what's going on, Marta? We got your boys in the tournament here. They are looking at the Hidden Sand bracket. They face off against the Island Girls. That's hubby. And your son faces off in the Hidden Sound. And they face On God. So both opponents, very strong candidates to win the tournament. But so are your boys. Oh, hey, Tutu, that's a pretty cool unicorn, Auntie Bex says. Marta says, hi, guys. All right, so let's break it down here. The Bean Boys go up against Lyric plus Mr. Too Nice. Again, I might need to do a coin flip with those or change these across underneath the map. We'll see. Like, just do a straight across. I'll flip a coin of who it is between Kilo and Perps, and then we'll switch that. Yes, babe. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. There's a charger upstairs for her. That's Mom. I gotta show her the booty. And then she'll charge it. Going against, so we got across that, the Hidden Leaf, the DeLove Bugs versus Kilo and Perps. Alpha Kenny 1 versus the Surfers in the Hidden Leaf. And rounding out our Hidden Miss bracket, Voltron and Nephew versus Musubini, Monster, and Blickstick. Moving to the Hidden Sand, Island Girls and Piracy Warfare. Staying in the Hidden Sand, Devil and Dilly versus Threes and ODZ. Again, because of this, I may need to, because of Island Girls, I think we're good on this one, actually. This one we're fine. And lastly, rounding it out in the Hidden Sand, On God versus Chris and Dougie's boy and Marta's boy. And Emo Boys versus the J Crew. All right. You have it. There is the tournament. Minor adjustments may need to be made. But it's good to have it done. I don't think any of you really know how much goes on behind the scenes. So thank you, Ninjaboy Z Gaming, for setting this up. Be ready. Like I said, recapping when we play, the tournament semifinals and finals will be hosted the last Friday, which is January 27th of January. However, if you can't pick a time with your opponents before the 26th, you have to play on the 26th. I don't care what time. It could be early mornings of the 27th, which is Friday. But I will get with the J Crew and see when they want to face off. I'm going to need at least a week to train against these guys, like Rocky Balboa training. Good luck to all of the contestants out there. If you have not sent your entry fee, send it, because I do have teams waiting that have sent in their entry fee, but I'm giving you a chance because you guys said that you wanted to be in it first. No morning streams. Yeah, but you can come watch it later, and I'll do some highlights. I'll get some I'll get creative with the clipping. I'm in the, yeah, so I have some other news to share outside just life events and stuff, but we're going to keep it tournament. Hey, big shout out. Becker, Eddie, Martha, Simon, Titan Ninja Gaming, Tutu in the house. Who's that last light coming in here? Willie! We got my boy Willie, Handsome Willie in the house. Willie, we just broke down the tournament. All right, he's a contestant, so we're going to go back so he can see it really quick. Yeah, babe.
Who's Willie?
Willie with a W. Say, what's up, Willie?
What's up?
Willie. Willie, you got Lyric and Mr. Too Nice off the bat. I think you guys are... No. I forget what your team name you are. I think you're Bean Boys. So you got... Where are the Bean Boys? What's your team name, Willie? W. Yeah, I think you're the Bean Boys, right? You're running with Silk? You guys got Lyric and Mr. Too Nice right off the bat. And we did it as a drawing, so... Yeah, okay. You were the very first team we plucked out of the...
Out of this world.
Out of this world. Yeah, Tutu plucked you guys. The winning team? Tutu, did you pick the winning team? Who do you think's going to win between Bean...
Lover girls.
Lover girls? What about Bean Boys and Lyric, Mr. Too Nice? Who do you think's going to win?
What?
Bean Boys or Lyric and Mr. Too Nice?
Bean.
Bean? I'm with the Bean Boys too. All right, you have it. You have your bracket. You have your winners. No way, daughters. Wait, are you messing with me?
I'm not messing with you.
Oh, Silky. I couldn't see your name because of the blue. You got me. I thought someone was saying, "Hey, you didn't know that? That's Silk's daughter." All right. Say what's up to Silky.
Hi.
All right, guys. Well, thank you to my helpers, Jiraiya and Tutu.
And mine.
And Tutu.
And my unicorn.
Ninja Girl for helping me
And my
build out the
unicorn.
bracket. Yep. I'll be posting this on Instagram and Facebook so you can see. I need to make sure that I finalize everything and make sure that I know that there's some time zones that I may need to alter slightly. But again, I will do a coin flip. I'm going to explain the coin flip real quick so you guys know. Let's say that these two need to switch rounds, right? Because it just doesn't work out as far as timing. So what I will do is flip heads or tails, and it'll be very easy. Heads would be the Bean Boys, Lyric plus Mr. Too Nice, or tails. Whoever it lands on, I'll flip over here, and whoever matches, that's who's going to face. So either DeLove Bugs and Kilo will swap with heads or tails, whoever happens. So that's how we're going to do it. This is how my tournament is. Make a PDF. I should, but I probably won't. I could do that, actually. Yeah, that's a good call, Eddie. I think I will. All right. Before we sign off, are there any questions in the chat? We got 9 people. We came so close to breaking the double digits, but I appreciate you guys on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and on Twitch.
Kids YouTube.
Ali, thank you for tuning in. Big shout out. And kids. Nope, no kids YouTube on here. That says too many bad words. Ali, thank you for the like, and one of our newest followers in the dojo. We salute you. Thank you for hitting that like button. Ali, I got Ali as one of the favorites of winning this tournament, guys. Remember the name Silk following on Twitch. Good job. Twix. Ooh, you want a Twix?
Yeah.
Twix sounds really good, huh?
Yeah, I like Twix. We're going to have a couple of Twix, and we're going back to our candy.
Mr. Too Nice in the house. Say hi to Mr. Too Nice, Tutu.
Hi.
Remember, nobody crying when they're loose. Yeah, no, my gosh, dude. Eddie knows how competitive I can get. I love it, Willie. I love it. It's crazy that you guys were the first two pulled out. All right. Hey, big love in the chat. We're going to sign it off. And I should be on tonight. Run some practices. But Ninjaboy Z Gaming, Tutu the Ninja Girl herself, we love you guys. Thank you for keeping the chat awesome. Thank you for the follows. We'll see you in the tournament. Get the practice going. We love you guys. Bye. What? Good job, dudes.